one thing you guys have noticed is we've been running some Facebook ads and some ads on social media trying to crank up business and volume. And I want to address that two ways, because some people see it as competing with the affiliate base. So a lot of companies in the network marketing industry depend on their affiliates, and it's just how it works. If the affiliates go away, the business goes away, and boom. So the affiliates stop making money. As the volume goes down, they go away. That's why companies disappear. We're completely different. If you haven't figured that out yet, we are different than any other company in the history of the network marketing industry. We believe in this. I'm going to say more than you guys. Hopefully you guys believe in this as much as we do. And I know a lot of you guys do. You absolutely do. You get it. You feel it. It's in you. It's in your heart. It's in you. You got the passion, the vision. You can't unsee it once you see it. And that's what we absolutely love. So, but the point is, we're going to keep driving this. We're going to keep building this, whether you guys do or not.
Bam!
Now, how does that benefit you? Two ways. Number one, all of that volume, actually three ways. All that volume goes into the matrix. They've got to fall under someone. Number two, it also goes into those diamond pools. Guys, you've got to focus on hitting diamond, because those diamond pools, I do not believe in 2 years that they will ever be under $10,000 a month per share. Get to diamond, maintain diamond. And it's going to be very easy to maintain, because this membership is just getting more and more valuable every single month. And we guys see some of the stuff that we're rolling out. I mean, it is beyond products. It is systems. It is life-changing things that not only are going to help a ton of people, but this industry has never seen. And number three, we want you guys to be part of it. So everything that we're doing, we fully anticipate and plan on bringing you into it. And what I mean by that is this. You hear this word a lot in the network marketing industry. Leaders put together campaigns. Companies try to put together campaigns. Usually everyone puts in their money and they lose it. Co-op. We're not going to test anything with your money. We're going to test it with our money. When we get it performing, when we get it converting, then we're going to invite you to participate. So right now, and we're doing very small budget, we're still bringing in maybe 50 to 100 new members a day just through our social media campaigns, which is cool, which is great. And our average cost per acquisition, I told you, you guys ask us stuff, you're going to get full transparency. Our cost per acquisition right now is between $18 and $19 to acquire a new customer. And the average customer is buying about $24 worth of product. Usually it's one to two products is the average on the first order, the way that we're doing the marketing. So the lifetime value we haven't figured out yet, and the lifetime commissions, is dependent upon where they fall in the matrix, and obviously how those matching bonuses and everything is paid out. So we want to, once we get this scaled, because once you test ads, you get it converting, and then you scale. So right now, again, we're only spending, I don't know, not a couple $1,000s a day, which is significant, but it's not big. We want to be spending literally $100,000, $500,000, $1 million a day to bring in $1.5 million a day in new sales. And we want you guys to have the opportunity to share in that and participate in that and be part of that co-op. Because if we can get that cost per acquisition down to $15, maybe $12, maybe $10, and you could literally buy a customer, for lack of a better word, for $10, get that $5 commissions right away, and that lifetime value of the customer in your matrix that you're going to get paid on every single week, help you build towards diamond, which is where the big money is, especially on the back end with those profit sharing, those diamond pools. That's what it's about. So yes, we're going to do it whether you guys want to participate or not, because that's we do. We want to run a successful business. And we're going to do that, again, whether or not you guys are there. And I think that's a positive thing. I don't think that's a negative thing at all. I think you want to be part of a company that believes in itself, more than anything else. And it's going to continue to invest its own money to be able to do that. So that's where we are. And you guys, we're definitely going to give you guys an opportunity to participate once we are confident. We're not going to ask you to spend money that we don't feel is going to create a positive return for you. And we're not going to test stuff with your money. So, and right now we're just not generating enough volume to open it up to, and because then we'll have to leave people out. We want to be able to make sure that everyone who wants to participate can participate. Awesome. Yeah. And that, I mean, that's a pretty cool thing that is in the works. That's going to be available here very shortly. And that's like not even one of the most exciting things. That's just an extra thing. The first wave was affiliates, bringing in affiliates and customers and members. That affiliate wave is still rolling. It's still rolling strong. I mean, we're still putting in about 2,000 new affiliates a day, not even counting all of the members on top of that. But that's a lot, guys. I mean, that wave is continuing to roll. Maybe eventually it'll slow down. It really doesn't matter, even if it comes to a complete halt or not, because that second wave is now starting to build momentum. And that wave is so much bigger than that first wave. And that first wave was freaking huge. Like, I don't know if I'd even surf that wave. That second wave is trends are changing in the world. People are shopping. They're getting more, looking for more affordability and value. The network marketing industry is broken. It's been broken for a long time. We're coming in, we're fixing it. That's why the affiliate side is growing so fast and will continue. Because until other companies realize that what they're doing still isn't working, then there's nowhere else to go, really, except for LiveGood. But this second wave of momentum, which is people waking up from this broken sick care model and realizing that it's time to change. The world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. Prescriptions are at an all-time high. Lifespans are going down for the first time in history. 75% of people in the world are overweight or obese. It is ridiculous. And people are realizing this isn't working. We need to do something different. We need to do something to change. We're waking up. What can we do? And our goal this time is to educate them. And I think the biggest reason that most people are not supplementing and are not using products is because they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do. And that is our focus. And we are creating something, guys, that will be released in about 30 days that is going to show people, help people understand, educate people what they need to do, how they can get started. And it's very generic. It's very non-salesy and non-pushy. They need these supplements. So in education, that's the reason people don't start, is they don't know where to start. So that's how we're going to fuel this next wave, is by educating people. You think what we've done so far, you think even this co-op thing, which is freaking awesome, is huge. Guys, wait till you see this quote unquote funnel that we're building, that I'm not going to go into great detail, so I don't want to spoil it, but it's huge. When we educate people and show them how they can maximize their results on whatever they're currently taking. And I just want to end with this. Guys, we are about to explode. What we've done so far is nothing. That was like the beginning. That was peanuts. We're about to take this to a whole nother level. The next 2 years, I think we're going to go to anywhere between 10 and 20 million members in this company. After that, yes, it's still going to be a great opportunity. I mean, with 7 billion people out there in the world, 20 million is a tiny percentage. But at the same time, these next 2 years are where the real opportunity is. After that, I think the opportunity isn't going to be as awesome for someone coming in new, because we will be a household name. Everyone will have already heard of LiveGood. Everyone knows what it is. Everyone will be using our products who wants to be using our products. The next 2 years, you guys have an opportunity to go out there and bring it to the world and build your team. You get to Diamond, I promise you, because this focus, this shift is way more on members than affiliates. The affiliate side, yes, it'll probably continue to roll, but the members are going to far exceed the number of affiliates that are coming in. And what that means is much bigger pools.
Yes.
And that's why I'm saying, like, in 2 years, I don't believe that diamond pool will ever be less than $10,000 a share for probably the next 50 or 100 years. Build to diamond, focus the next 2 years. Think about where you were 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. You've probably been, a lot of you guys have probably been in 3, 4, 5, 10 different companies, right? If you want to be in another company in 2, 3 years, that's fine. But for the next year or two, guys, but put some focus, put some attention, put some energy into LiveGood, because it could set you up for a long time. Because what you built 2, 3 years ago is probably gone now. It's just the way the industry works. Not your fault, not anyone's fault. It's just how the industry has worked. This company is designed for long-term. Speaking of true residual income, it's never been seen before in the network marketing industry. You guys want to see that. You want to see in 5 years, you're still making the money that you were making here because of your work right now. That's true residual income. And in 5 years, you could be focused on something else and still be making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month from LiveGood because you focused when it was time. Now is the time. Guys, we are about to take this to a whole nother level that no other company in the history of the network marketing industry or any other industry has seen or done before. It is about to start, and you guys are right in front of it. And it's going to start in about 30 days. And once it starts, guys, there is no slowing this thing down. Now is the time to focus. Focus for the next year. Just if you want to go 3 months at a time, go 3 months at a time, 6 months at a time. But the next year to two, that's your opportunity. That's your window. After that, the window is going to close and it's going to be too late and you missed it.